Hey guys, what's going on? It's Parker, and today me and my friend Max, or ThatLegoBot, are going to be answering some questions about LEGO in general and just our opinions. If you guys enjoy these question and answer type videos, make sure to tell me that you do in the comments below and leave a question that you'd like to answer. I don't know how often I will be doing this, but I would like to get a couple of my friends on here and we can answer some of those popular questions. I'm here with Max, or ThatLegoBot, so if Max, you want to introduce yourself, go right ahead.
Hello. Hello, I'm ThatLegoBot. Thank you for having me, Parker.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the questions. As you can see, they are appearing on screen. First up from our friend, Zach Legomaniac. He says, who is your favorite LEGO content creator on YouTube?
Alright. I'll go first, I guess. I don't really watch that many Lego YouTubers, at all. I really am really strict on what I watch. All I really watch now is Arac, who's up and coming. He's a really good YouTuber. And Mr. Beast, pretty much. But if I were to have to say one, I would say M&R, because that's the only one I've ever really watched.
Yeah. All right. Well, for me, it's got to be M&R Productions, of course. I love, if I'm getting a set, I enjoy watching his reviews, to see other opinions on the set, especially from him. He's a pretty strict on his opinion. So if he likes it, there's barely any flaws. So it's not saying you should trust everybody's opinion. Obviously, have your own, but it is good to source other opinions. And then, of course, Brickatect. He's a really awesome YouTuber, very wholesome. Him and his son just do content. Really enjoy that. And then Lego Star Wars 988 asks, what is the rarest thing in your collection? He doesn't say set or minifig, so how about we just say one minifigure, one set?
Okay. So my minifigure pretty obviously either has to be Phase 1 Wolf. I don't see that many people with a Phase 1 Wolf.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Or Phase 2 Rex. The whole reason I would say Wolf over, because I feel like more people buy Rex than Wolf, because they're probably the same price. Yeah, Wolf 70, Wolf extra $30. I feel like more people are going to buy Phase 2 Rex. So I have to go with Phase 2 this one. For set, that's very hard. It's either my two, it's actually between my two favorite sets. The Ghost and the Ewok Village, but if I were to say one's rarer than the other, I would say the Ghost.
Yeah, it's really become a hot commodity.
Not popular. But the Ewok Village, definitely my rarest place that I do own.
And you're right, dude. You do not see that minifigure a lot. When I go in like Instagram auctions, he'll be like near the end, he'll sell a wolf, and I mean sometimes it goes up over $100. I mean, it really depends.
Yeah, I'd say Fox and Wolf are like the most least common because they're just so overthought. Green up. When kids want a clothesman, they're like, "Oh, Gree's cheap," so they go with Gree.
Yeah,
when they want
really cheap.
An iconic one, they go with Cody, Rex. But they never go for Foxes. Who likes Fox? Fox killed my boy Fives, and Wolf is cool. I'm a boy, but what about you? What is your rarest figure in set?
So rarest figure has got to be the Phase 2 Rex. It's the most expensive, going for $125 these days. Got it for $20.
125? It went up.
Yeah,
it went up to 125.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That was probably 2 weeks ago when I checked. It was up to 125, cheapest in USA. That's what I base mine off of. But yeah, got it for $20. That's super rare find. And then rarest set has got to be the 2003 AT-TE. You don't see it much. The 2003 set's pretty rare. When the time I got it, there was none on Bricklink that were complete. So I was super, super glad to find one. Only found it for $150, which is great because it goes upwards of $300 with all figs. So super happy about that. And
how many figs does it come with? Like four? Comes with like four clones.
Four of the original.
Interrupt.
And dude, the seller was awesome. Like, it was missing some pieces. The seller literally went on Bricklink, bought the pieces, and sent them to my house. Best seller experience.
I remember you told us about that. I remember you told us about that, and we're like, dude, that's just amazing customer service right there.
Great. Yeah. All right. QT Mangler asks, what's one thing you would want for Lego to do in the future?
Okay. Simple. Make more sets based on I have the Daily Bugle right here, in case anyone's wondering. I got it. Really good build so far. I'm 6. I have to start back 6. But it has to do with Star Wars. If I were to pick a Star Wars, it'd probably just be make more sets. There's so many ships they can make and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
And like they just make over again swings. Like every 2 years, get a TIE fighter every 2 years. Which those are iconic. But there's so many other sets that you can do. Another thing is obviously bring more Clone Wars. For Marvel, this is my one thing I want.
Mm-hmm.
The new Marvel, the Infinity Saga wave,
Yeah, it looks great.
amazing. Obviously, I mean, I don't like the sets that much. I'm picking up the Infinity Gauntlet, the Guardian ship. The final, I feel like you should include more minifigures or the EMF coming out instead of basing off the Disney Plus shows,
Mm-hmm.
base it off Endgame characters so people can build their
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
builder. I saw someone on TikTok say that. I don't remember who. But make more sets based off the movies. If they don't do that, you're just going to be becoming a kid theme where it's like Spider-Man's motorcycle,
Yeah, putting Thanos
Spider-Man's
in jail.
helicopter, Captain America's mech, Captain America mech, and that's
Yeah.
so. If I were to pick one thing for Lego to do out of those three things, it'd make Marvel sets. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I want to get into Marvel. I think have one or two stupid sets for the kids,
Yeah, for sure.
but make it about the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I want to do TV shows like the Falcon Winter Soldier. Any sets like that, I think will be good. What about you?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I just want to say I'm so glad that Star Wars has not done those kind of sets where it's just not from the movie kind of stuff. I'm really glad about that. Like even the small micro sets,
Luke's.
they're still fairly
Oh
movie
man,
accurate and stuff. So I'm just really happy.
nah man, I want a Luke Skywalker's mech.
Dude,
I hope for Luke
plans with your
Skywalker with Darth
Transformer.
Vader mech off. That'd
Exactly.
be that'd be amazing.
But yeah,
But
my
I have
one
to agree.
thing that I would absolutely love, I've wanted this for years. I have a poster hanging behind me of it, Jango Fett Slave 1. I want a redone Jango Fett Slave 1. Honestly, take the 20th anniversary one and just recolor it. I would love that. All right, and then next question from our friend Cool Guy Dom. He says, "Sup dudes, my question is, do you see yourself making Lego content in 5 years?"
That honestly depends. If I were to say as of today, no, I don't. My TikTok is really dead. I feel like most people's Lego TikTok's dead. The only ones I can think who aren't are like Epic,
JB?
JB Bricks. JB was like the most active. Uh, but no, definitely don't see myself doing this. I mean, obviously, if it's making money, I can do this consistently. Yeah, 100%. If I were to make content, I would really want to switch to more of like an M&R kind of style thing. Like vlogs, Q&As, just random stuff rather than sticking to my
Yeah, for
content
sure.
right now.
So yeah, but for me,
They are.
I'm gonna be honest, I would love to. But with college coming up and all that jazz,
Yeah,
I won't have time to do one or two YouTube videos a week and post twice a day on TikTok. That wouldn't work.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so obviously I would be so happy to completely be done with TikTok and be able to just move completely to YouTube and still have that
That's what I want to
big
do.
fan
That's
base.
100% what I want to do.
Still be able to
Yeah.
have followers, still be able to interact. That's the good thing about TikTok. You can interact with the people like you can on YouTube. Because it's
Yeah.
much harder to grow on YouTube. And so I think one day if I can switch to YouTube, that would be my dream. And just to pour all my effort into YouTube and not have to do 50% effort here. And because I do enjoy making these videos. They're harder to make, harder to edit 10-minute videos rather than 60 seconds. I know my videos aren't 10 minutes, but it takes a good 2 hours to edit a 3-minute video. So I mean, it's a lot more work, but it's more fun in my opinion. And I love doing the thumbnails. That's one of my favorite things. So I love to put all my effort into YouTube. All
Want to
right.
head us to the next question?
Yeah, sure. Joel's underscore bricks asks the best Clone Wars set and best UCS set.
So, best UCS set. I don't own that many. I only own the A-Wing, which is my least favorite set. I don't think the Ewok Village is one, so I have to go with the TIE Fighter. I think it's stunning. I think it's beautiful.
Looks great.
It's great designed. Clone Wars set wise, Clone Wars Y-Wing. Only Y-Wing I'll ever have in my collection. I hate Y-Wings.
Really? That's quite a hot take there.
I think they look like unfinished builds. And I just think that's stupid in my opinion. But the Clone Wars one, it's all covered up, and like
Yeah,
Mark
Clone Wars one's
says,
incredible.
it's covered up for a reason, or they up for a reason,
Wasn't also
and that reason engines would blow up. So thank you to Mods for that fun fact.
Yeah, it's a really great set for sure. Colors are great and all that.
It is.
For me, for UCS set, probably UCS Slave 1. My local used Lego store, Bricks and Toys Destination, every time I go there, they have one that's for sale, and not really in my price range, or that I'd be willing
How
to
much
spend.
is it?
It's not bad. I think it's 350, but I don't know. I'm content with my slave one, but it is a monster. It's awesome. I love it. It looks great. Um, but my favorite Clone Wars set, it's easy. It has to be the Republic Attack Shuttle. A lot of people hate it, and I did too when I first saw it. I was like, that is not a good looking ship. And then I don't know. I saw my friend Ethan's in person, and I was like, okay, I kind of like that, and I went and bought one, and it's my favorite Clone Wars set. It's awesome build.
But I have to disagree with you. That's ugly. The figures are just weird. Clone Wars makes Windu, Clone Pilot. I mean, the Clone Pilot's cool, but once you have a Clone Pilot, it's like, oh, Clone
Yeah,
Pilot. I rather collect basic clones, but yeah, no, that's ugly. I'll
and
burn that set one day.
no, you won't. Not if I have it.
I will. I'll buy it. I will buy one for $2. Offer up King. No, I can do it. And I'll just simply be like, oh, Parker, look, I got you a set. You want to buy? Oh, sorry, it's up in flames.
Speaking of offer up king, we'll have to put your little offer up king picture up there. Show everybody who the real king is. So, last question
Question.
of the day. We have Retro Flare 185 asking, what is a set from this year, so let's just say 2021, 2020, because we're kind of just in the middle of 2021, that you saw as overrated for the price? The Bugle.
Nah, I'm kidding. The Bugle. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry. I just had to flex it.
Yeah, respect that.
So overrated. Fire First Battle.
Yeah,
It's not a good set. It's a bad. Yes, you do get 5 clones, but it was hyped up because we never got clones before.
yeah.
One time in the ADRT 2013 one,
And the
but
Hunter.
people bought so many of them. The what?
It also came in the Z95 Headhunter with Palm Krill.
Oh yeah, right. My bad. That was that was my first ever offer up deal. I can't believe I forgot. But so many people have it now. It's not any special. Yeah, Fire First Battle Packs overrated.
One thing I do really love what BioFirst Battle Pack has brought is just go on YouTube and look up alternative builds for them. There are some really, really awesome alternative builds.
I built one. I built a speeder before and it broke within like 2 days. Yeah, I did not. I've done that before.
There's a guy on TikTok right now that's built a huge AV7 cannon out of one, and he's added a couple extra pieces, so he's making instructions right now, and I totally want to build it. Because once you get a couple of them to build your army,
It's just boring to build.
Yeah.
And are you good if I ask a question now?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so this one came in from my boy. I don't know how much, but I do like his content. Jack the Lego Lad. And it's a good question. Jack asked, how do you fund your collection? And I just figured that's a good time to explain how I fund our collection. So I fund my collection through offer up. I buy stuff and I sell it for more. That's how I make my money. It's pretty easy. I do have parents. They do know I will pay them back. Something I desperately need. An amazing deal. I have to have it. It's a life-changing deal. $800 collection actually. My parents paid $250, I believe, 250, 300, and I paid them back within the first week of having
you made some serious
the collection inside them. I actually got said earlier $500 in product, and I sold 1,100. So cash wise, I made $300 profit. Got to keep us some stuff as well, but offer up is my main income, or selling and buying and reselling.
Yeah, that's awesome. For me, it's going to be, I do a little bit of selling on the side. That was for a while. Like if I go to the flea market and completely restock, that will be my income for like a month. But like now when I haven't been in a while, my dad has a company and I sell product for him and help make it. And I get paid by the hourly for that. And so that's mainly how I do it. And then of course, Christmas money sometimes, birthday money.
Birthday money.
Yeah. All right. Well, that
is all the questions.
Yeah. Thank you for coming again, Max. I appreciate that.
So sorry for that low quality video. Something happened when we were recording it, but hopefully when and if I do this again, it'll be much better quality. Make sure to tell me below what you thought about this, and of course leave some questions and if I should do this again. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.